The other reason why he might not be being traded, or DeAndre Hopkins for that matter, how about Will Levis?
Mayo boy.
I forgot about the Mayo boy thing. Do you remember that, Parker?
No. What was that?
Can you explain the Mayo?
So apparently, as a guy in a cow suit, he's weird. And apparently he just loves mayonnaise, and like he has a sponsorship with them. And
is it Hellman's?
Yeah, but he puts it in his coffee.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was in his coffee.
He puts it on his coffee.
Now it's all coming back.
That's just disrespecting an all-American drink.
Well, that's just weird.
All-American condiment, but I don't know.
I just don't. That's just two
I'm a creamer
all-American condiments that shouldn't be combined.
You think he like won the Mayo Bowl? You know how they like dunk the guy?
Oh, he probably wanted to be the guy.
He probably got a taste. He probably was like, I want.
That was probably one of his like dreams growing up. Like he wanted to be the Mayo Bowl MVP.
He'll coach a mid-major at some point.
All right, this is making me nauseous. We're gonna talk about Will Levis here for a second, but Brad, Will balled out, and not just balled out. I know there's two other quarterbacks in the history. It was Marcus Mariota. Was it Frank Tarkenton that might have been the other? And now Will Levis, in their first start, throws 4 touchdown passes, 3 of which went to DeAndre Hopkins, and the Titans now have a different outlook on their season.
Isn't it ironic, Ryan?
Okay.
Isn't it ironic? We talked about this just on Thursday.
Did we?
And in fact, Zach and I became best friends over this conversation. And it was because Ryan came to Tannehill's defense, and I kept talking about how D-Hop wasn't getting the ball. And he was like, well, it's because of the scheme. Bullshit now, because Will Levis just kept tossing that ball to D-Hop. And this is what the Titans have been waiting for. This is what a D-Hop owner has been waiting for over here in fantasy as well. It was finally refreshing to see that there actually is an offense in the Titans. So it was great to see Will Levis. I think is a stud. Look, it's overreaction Monday. I have every right to say it. I think that he's going to be a really good quarterback moving forward. And Tannehill's done in Nashville.
Yeah, I think Tannehill's for sure done. The other thing is, like you said, Brad, he literally embodied the saying, screw it, DeAndre Hopkins down there somewhere.
I was just about to say that. I was really just about to say, wasn't it over on his line at one point, DeAndre Hopkins had 3 catches and all of them were touchdowns, or was it 4?
Yeah, no, he only ended with 4 catches on the day and 34 more 50-plus yard touchdowns. Like it literally, but you have to have the arm strength and skill and confidence to be like just throwing it down to DeAndre Hopkins, because apparently Ryan Tannehill couldn't do it.
Okay, well, in Tannehill's defense, he did a lot of things right over his career being with Tennessee. You got to at least give him credit for that. Yes, I understand this year hasn't been ideal this year, but I think with the more miraculous, did anyone have in their bingo card that Will Levis was going to come in here and play the way that he did? Now he goes to Pittsburgh on a short week. Is it crazy to think that he's their guy, Parker?
I would assume so. I mean, Tannehill's just been that game manager, blah, 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 blah. We got Derrick Henry, and that's all we're talking about. And I think new name, big thrower, feeling a little like Dante Culpepper, like, I know Randy's down there somewhere.
I like that. I like that comparison.
Let's let it fly.
And just for everyone to know, just as we look up these stats here, yesterday's game for Will Levis was 19 to 29 for 238, 4 tutties, 0 interceptions. And yes, DeAndre Hopkins had 4 catches on the game, 3 of which went for a touchdown for 128 yards. So that's spicy, and that's a big reason why the Titans might hold pat, and you might have a different opinion of what the Titans will do the rest of the way.